Hello, welcome back to a new video and a new year. It's 2026. In this video is an update really of where I'm at and what's coming for the year ahead. At the moment, these plans can change and new things will come up that I want to include. But at the moment, plans with the Ducati. If you haven't watched the series on that already, then go back on the channel and look at the previous ones. I've got a new, well, not a new bike actually, but another bike that I've got in the house as well. But I want to share that with you, and the plan is to do a kind of, not a review, but a riding video with that bike later in the year. Earlier in the year, once the weather turns and we can get out and it's a little bit. Then a little update on the Africa Twin. Again, if you haven't seen the videos I've done on that in the past, then have a look back. But it's not too much has changed with that, but it's probably one of my favourite bikes, the 1990 Africa Twin. At the moment, I should actually be on an aeroplane heading back from Saudi Arabia, having finished the Dakar Rally, but it didn't. It's not the case. I had to come home early. I crashed early on and fractured a bone in my lower arm. So I've got, yeah, it's hard. I'm still processing it and accepting it. It's really very frustrating because so much work went in to get there. But and I've got some content to share on that. Not the actual crash, but the whole Dakar experience, which will be coming out soon. But now that is over and behind me. Yes, I have got the intention to try and go back again. I've got some ideas and plans to make that happen. It's a big job to get there financially mainly, but that's the plan, is to return. But now it's all full prep for Isle of Man TT. So, and I hope to be able to share that soon, my plans and what I'm getting up to there with bikes, machinery, and what I'll be on and what colours I'll be in. So there's plenty to work on at the moment. But for this video, the Ducati update, it's been in the house for a few months. I've not actually ridden it since the track day I did in the last video. So it still has, or will still have, the water leak if I ran it. But before bringing it to the house, I tried to run the fuel through. I always take the fuel out before it comes in. And I need to admit something that I did, an error I made that I'm sure others have, and I should have known better. But basically, when I rebuilt the fuel pump, fuel tank, rejuvenated all that, I replaced the fuel pump with, I didn't buy the cheapest one, but I didn't buy the genuine fuel pump. So, and I've paid the price. It's failed. The relay clicks, there's just no pump priming. So it's not the end of the world. I should have known better, but that's a job to do before that comes back out in the spring. Is the first job will be to fit a genuine proper fuel pump. So yeah, frustrating because I really thought about that and still cut a corner, tried to save a few quid, and now it's cost me more in the long run. So that won't happen again. But other than that, the bike's looking good. I think my wife actually quite appreciates it being in the house now. I don't know if she appreciates it, but she won't admit it, but she does like it. And I certainly look at it every day and appreciate it. So quite a cool thing to have next to the dinner table. I'm going to take you over now to another bike I've got in the house, which I haven't really shared on the channel. Some of you may have spotted it in the background of one of the Africa Twin videos, but it's quite a special bike to me, and I haven't really shared anything of it. But we'll go and take a look now. It's in the hallway. So in the hallway, I've managed to squeeze, and I'm definitely on the limit now, but I've got another bike in the house, which I don't see a problem with, but I definitely can't bring any more in. But this was actually my granddad's Triumph Bonneville, and I'll go into this in the video I do, the upcoming video, but the full details. But I've only done a couple of 300 miles on this last year, but it is a cool bike to ride. It certainly keeps you on your toes because the brakes don't work. It's right foot shift. There's quite a lot going on, but it sounds great, smells great, feels cool. It just kickstart. It's just a cool old thing. So I'm quite excited about sharing this one with you and doing some content with this. And I may go on a road trip somewhere, do something cool. I've got a few ideas on some road trips to do, some adventures to take, and see where we go. But I really quite enjoy riding this bike, and especially the fact it was my granddad's. It's very special to me. So I'm really looking forward to doing some content with this bike. Any particular questions or ideas, then drop them in the comments, and I can, when we do shoot this and put it together, we can include those and add the answers to the video then. But we're going to now go down to the garage and see the Honda, a little update there on where I'm at with the Africa Twin. Right, down with the Africa Twin. I was desperate just to go out and ride this, so I haven't even had it a year. I got it last April, but I feel like I've had it forever. It's a weird, an odd feeling, and certainly a nice bike to own, and one of my favourites. Although I can't probably pick a true favourite, but this is certainly one I look forward to riding most and working on. I want to keep progressing with it and making it mine. I've got some kind of big plans penciled in with this bike, big trips, let's say. There's a few possibilities but I haven't chosen yet where I'm going to go. But also in terms of working on the bike and changes, I'm gonna be trying some new tyres soon, and also I want to get this rear wheel changed out to an 18-inch. Possibly do something with the suspension. There's a few minor things, so there's going to be a couple of videos with this coming up with adventures and riding content, and also some more modifications and not really maintenance, because it's good to go, but some changes I want to make the bike a bit better and make it more mine, but maintain that originality. So yeah, I'm quite excited to get my teeth into this and share that journey with you. So please, questions and comments, put them down below on anything you want to know about this bike, or even some crazy ideas you might have with what I should do with it. There's certainly Sand Raiders is on my radar. I'd like to go and attend and take this bike down to the desert and ride it in the sand, although it'd be hard work, but I want to experience what those guys did back in the day when these came out. But I'm genuinely excited about working on and riding this bike more in 2026 to share with you what it is capable of, and how I feel is a practical and certainly competent bike to use here in the UK for the trails we have. Obviously there's some stuff it's not built for, but we'll have a good go. I want to go and get stuck, try and avoid injury, and put it through its paces and build my relationship with this bike a bit more. But also its functionality, like the fuel range and fuel capacity, adjusting the chain, tyre pressures, things like that that is often overlooked, I feel, as well. So there's a few things I need to do to it. First is change those brake pads I spoke about in the last video, and get these tyres changed. Not that there's anything too wrong with these at the moment, but I've got the opportunity to work with another manufacturer and test some new tyres. So I'm looking forward to just getting my teeth into this bike, riding and sharing that with you. So please comment any questions or ideas you have to bring this bike on and take this project to the next stage. Right, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons. I've got to get back to TT plans. If I've missed anything in this video, you've got any questions, do remember to put them down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.